un homme fait en papier, mais sous bien organisé, chaise et rentré dans ma clôture. Et puis cet homme, et puis cet homme, et puis cet homme fait en papier. Je ne le laisserai pas rentrer, c'est décidé. Il revêt de la couleur d'un mirage qui emporte avec lui sur son passage mes plus grands désirs me les arrachaient les trains de derrière. Es-tu l'oiseau de paradis qui accroche malgré lui les âmes qui cherchent la douceur? Es-tu l'oiseau de paradis qui accroche malgré lui les âmes qui cherchent la douleur? Tu revêts de couleur un mirage qui emporte avec toi sur ton passage mes plus grands désirs me les arrachaient les trains de derrière.
Is that when they come out, you just feel like a kid, right? I realized even when we were doing like the rehearsals and stuff, speaking of it, the kiddest of kids, a baby! Oh, I scared it away, shit! Oh, see, there's a swear, we're PG-13, so we've got a few of them. Sorry, I noticed that there was a lot of kids here, which is great. Puppets are awesome, puppets are great. But we did say adult, so if it gets a little spicy, you were warned. But it's not gonna get too spicy. This is still very fun. But like I was saying, when you see a puppet, I just smile. Like we were doing the rehearsals and everything, and every single puppet, I was just, you know? Just instantly you feel like a child. No matter what it is, if it's a spoon with googly eyes, you're just like, yeah, I love it. And like, that's the level you're gonna see here. I mean, some of it is really high end, some of it's low end, all of it's just beautiful puppetry. That's what's awesome about the Puppet Slam, is that not only is it different artists, but it's also different kind of creatives. One of the gentlemen here, he's a personal friend of mine, Cody. I think he's a mad genius. I think he's like a mad scientist. He sits there and plays with stuff, and then he comes here and he shows it to you, and when he comes out, you're gonna be like, whoa, right? But part of that was being very weird and creative and playing with miniatures and toys and being a kid, right? So it's awesome. It is awesome. On the count of 3, just shout out your favorite puppet, okay? 1, 2, 3, Kermit! Okay, all right. I only heard Kermit. I heard Kermit, that was a good, clear answer. Then there was a lot of long answers. That's good. If you know a puppet that's got a long name, good for you. That's a royal puppet. Who had a long name? Who had a long name one? Oh, now you're all afraid. Great. You said 2?
Casey and Finnegan.
Oh, okay. Casey and Finnegan. 2 short names, but classic Canadian puppets. See? And so we all fell in love with them when we were kids, right? Mr. Dress Up, the puppets, the scary ones from the, why can't I remember the train's name right now?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, where the train would take you, and then it would be that scary witch, but then the cool king, stuff like that. Puppets! But yeah, so be prepared. It's going to be a very different show. One thing you might love, one thing you might be like, well, that was weird, but that's okay, right? That's what makes it a slam, that's what makes it a variety show. Last year, we had a theme. It was like Space Odyssey. I wasn't a part of it last year. I was just in the audience like you, but I loved it. One of the great things was Captain Bunk. He was this really cool puppet. And much like magic, sometimes you just don't know how it works, right? Like some puppets, you see the person. Some puppets, they're hiding and you get it. But some puppets, you're literally watching it going, I just don't know how it is working. And that's the magic, right? That's the magic. So part of this is believing, part of this is just letting go, all right? So on the count of 3, just take a deep breath, and let's all just get to a magic energy, right? I know, very hippie of me, but it's Saturday night, and I'm the one with the mic, so I get to be hippie, all right? What? Oh, I did say on the count of 3. Great, holding me accountable, I like it. On the count of 3, I did it already. Y'all were waiting. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, let's do it. Maybe if we believe that baby will come back. Or maybe that baby did come back. Wow! The magic of the lobby. Sorry, I just really freaked you out now. Yeah, we're not here to watch me, we're here to watch puppets. And as you can see, I'm not a puppet. No strings, no hands. So I'm going to get off the stage and let the show start. Are you ready? Yes. Well, let's start it off with Agnes the Clown, Sue Proctor. Woo!
Hello, everyone. Well, I'm here to tell you a story. All about my little dog, George. He's passed away now. But always losing a foot. Oh my goodness. I don't know, one leg grew a little overnight. Well, he was a very sweet dog, but he had very short legs. And so we just needed a short fence. And he lived a very simple life. Well, there was a buddy. That lived down the street. And the bunny also lived a very simple life. But one day, a dog moved in next door. Ruff, 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 ruff. And nothing could keep this dog in his yard, even though we had a big fence. And he'd come and whisper in George's ear. Oh, and try to talk George into jumping over his fence and coming to chase the rat. Poor George. His legs were just too short. So, Marmalade, his name was Marmalade, had to go by himself. Well, the pound. They heard all about that dog chasing rabbits. So they got into their truck. And they drove down the street. They looked at my George, suspicious looking. They looked at Marmalade. They kept going off the road. And they looked, at the bunny. Oh. Well, the bunny's still all right. I guess we can go back. Why don't you catch that stupid dog? Oh, did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. And so they drove off back down the road. All the way to the pound, and the headlight fell off. Well, one day, there was a terrible storm overnight. Thank you, yes. And a blanket of snow fell. Well, there was so much snow. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, what's happening here? Oh. Well, Marmalade jumped out of his gate and whispered in George's ear. And George tried to jump. He just wasn't tall enough, and then he climbed up on the snow, and he jumped to freedom. And they went chasing after the bunny. Oh, and the bunny cage fell over it, and the rabbit was... Oh no! Marmalade started chasing the bunny. And chased the bunny. And the bunny went to the pound and hid under the
Truck?
the doghouse, under the doghouse. And the pound guys saw Marmalade, and they started chasing Marmalade, and Marmalade ran down the road. George, meanwhile, knew he was in trouble, and he raced home backwards and jumped into his yard. And the pound guys got out of their pound truck. Oh, geez. They got out of their pound truck. Oh, they got the net. Oh, dear. And they threw it over Marmalade. Oh, no. They got Marmalade. And they put him in the truck. They had to do little repairs first. It wasn't very secure. They put him in the truck. And they got back in to drive away. They brushed the snow off their truck. And, they drove down the road. Oh, they lost another headlight. Oh, that was terrible. It was a long way in, and Marmalade wasn't going to go. Then the truck cage broke, actually, and he jumped out of dog. And no headlights. So they went to bed. The bunny came out of the doghouse and hopped away to freedom.
Mon pauvre Coco, Coco mon chien que j'adore. Tout près du Trocadéro, il est loin s'il court encore, je l'avoue mon plus grand craint. Dans ma perte si cruelle, c'est que plus mon homme me trompe. Plus Coco m'était fidèle. Vous n'auriez pas vu Coco, Coco dans Trocadéro, Coco dans Coco dans Trocadéro. Qui a vu Coco, et Coco, et Coco, qui a vu Coco, et Coco. Pauvre Coco que j'aimais tant, il était victime d'un crime. Messieurs, plaignez mon tourment, car il est bien légitime. J'ai beau crier, le chercher, la Bastille à l'hippodrome, j'ai partout fait afficher. Je ne ferai pas ça pour mon âme. Vous n'auriez pas vu Coco, Coco dans Trocadéro, Coco dans Trocadéro. Qui a vu Coco, et Coco, et Coco, qui a vu Coco, et Coco.
With Griffin, Wiley, and Mark Smeltzer.
Why must I meet you in a secret rendezvous? Why must we steal away to steal a kiss or two? Why must we wait to do the things we want to do? Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Wish we didn't have to meet secretly. Wish we didn't have to kiss secretly. Wish we didn't have to be afraid to show the world that we're in love till we have the right to meet. Oh, Bentley, till we have the right to kiss. Oh, Bentley, we just have to be content to be in love secretly. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Wish we didn't have to meet secretly. Wish we didn't have to kiss secretly. Wish we didn't have to be afraid to show the world kiss. Oh, then we just have to be content to be in love secretly.
And also every note, and especially the blue feather that is clinging to your collar. My truck wants to love you, and the window and the snow, yes, and even the fields of oranges, they want to love you slow. And as for me, and as for me, I am trying hard to forget that my hands want to love you, and the elbow and the toe. And if you take a look at my heart, it's a disaster. Get me another. My scarf wants to love you, and the mittens on my hands, and especially the blue button, it cannot help it, it must be smitten. My kettle wants to love you, and the teacups and the bread, and I heard the wooden spoon, it wants to love you soon. And as for me, and as for me, I am trying hard to forget that my lips want to love you, and the nipple and the nose. And if you take a look at my heart, it's a disaster. Get me another. Wants to love you, and the pillow and the lamp, and especially the tiny dictionary, it wants to love you to understand. My book wants to love you, and the stories and the songs, and the air that blows around me, it wants to love you long. And as for me, and as for me, I'm trying hard to forget that my lungs want to love you, and the rib cage and the breath. And if you take a look at my heart, it's a disaster. Get me another.
Next up, I was telling you earlier about my friend Cody. It's his chance. So here we go. He's going to be doing Heist. All right, based on a true story.
Okay. Okay. So today's we're going to start with a little advertisement. So I'm coming to you. I'm representing the Chicken Psychological Society for Understanding Audiences. Don't ask me what the acronym is, because I can't even tell you that title again. But what we found out is that audiences are at puppet slams are full of chickens. Chickens. And what I need to say there is people who wish that they were puppeteers, but they keep it a secret. It's a dark secret that they cannot share with the world. So I want to show you. We've made an invention to help you guys, and I'm going to show you what it is. So you take an everyday shoe like this, okay, and then we're just going to take this off. All right. He's a little shy. The light's so bright, poor guy. Okay, one more time. There. Oh, he's finally arrived. So, what you do is you take everyday sock and you print a face on it, and then it's a character. And the exciting news is, you're always a puppeteer. At every moment you're wearing it, you're a puppeteer. Coming back to me, now it's the two of us together. Okay, like for real, these are going to be on sale in the lobby. Like puppeteer Cody is going to be selling them, and you guys can find us at intermission. So it's going to be $15 for one puppet. But if you want a pair, mix and match, it's $25. You get a deal. So, all right, let's dive in with the show. Okay, I'm up. I'm just going to send an email. Now to. I'm trying to apply for work at Winnipeg Art Gallery. So I'm just going to write an artist bio. Okay, just don't ask me why I'm typing with my head. Okay. Now I just got to check. I'm going to check ChatGPT. We'll expand it a little bit. Make sure there's no spelling errors, that sort of thing. So okay, and let's send that off. Here we go. Just chilling here. Oh no! I've made an egregious error, which is that I've noticed the email that I sent says, "Certainly, I can help you write your application. Let me check your spelling and make sure it's a good application." If the art gallery sees that, my art career is finished. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, just a second. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. That's him. Oh, so it's not sending out. Let me check why that is. Okay. So, I live show, and sometimes things happen, and so for some reason right now we're not connected, and so there's no signal coming to the projector. So I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on, and everybody gets to be patient. Oh, there you go. It immediately fixed itself. That's great news if that's the case. Okay, so we're going to watch a second, and then if not, you guys get to see small scale, small. Which is totally fine. Anybody? Oh. And we're blue. That's a start. Okay. it's not going to be as pretty because it's going to be blue. We're just going to roll with it. Okay, I'm going to call my good friend to help me with this heist. And he doesn't know this, but I'm going to call Curtis L. Wiebe. Curtis Wiebe, who is the curator for Winnipeg Public Collective, has no clue that he's in my show. And here he is. I was not consulted about this narrative, and I don't know. You're wanting me to somehow break into the Winnipeg Art Gallery where I was previously an employee? Yeah, that's the plan. So, I'm going to opt out. You can't opt out. Remember when you said that you owed me a favor? Yeah. Today's that day, my friend. You're going to do this heist. Okay. He needs to get his hat on. Ready for a heist. Let's get this heist going. Wow, beautiful artworks. I wonder who's to thank for that. I imagine Cody's exceptionally talented artist wife, Kendra, is the artwork. Okay, so the good thing is I know the art gallery well, and it's going to be no problem stealing these things. It's good because I get to work alone. Oh, all right, here we go. Who's this guy? I'm gonna hold him slightly. You can only puppeteer with so many hands. I'm a robot, and I'm just here to tell you what to expect. Okay, so. There's three deadly obstacles in the art gallery. There's the swinging knives, there's the laser grid, and there's the vault, which no one has ever cracked, the uncrackable vault. So, best of luck, but I just thought I'd, stop in and let you know about that challenge. Okay, Okay. So I'm gonna switch now to an even smaller scale. So thankful for this beautiful music that just really makes the whole thing feel nicer. Oh no, the swinging knives are just, okay, so I have to time this. It's like a video game. Oh, I think they're not lethal. Let's try to, okay, we're off the third. Okay, I think the swinging knives have been overcome. Thank goodness. Let's move the set. Okay. So next is the laser grid. If I accidentally step on this button right here, a step. Oh! The laser grid. Now, I know a laser grid like this, you don't want to cross any of these lasers. So it's going to be, I don't know if you guys saw that Catherine Zeta-Jones video, but I'm going to have to be extra bendy. Okay, here we go. Obviously not touching any of them. There we go. All right. Just gonna try, like, see if I can try one. Before I try to drill this, let's see if we can try just one combination. Oh, it opened. The combination was 1, 2, 3, 4. Winnipeg Art Gallery, I would expect them to be a little more creative, honestly. Okay, here I am in the final area, and I'm just noticing there's a window, which would have been a lot better than all these obstacles. We've gone through the window, but I want to help out my buddy Cody, so we're gonna destroy this laptop. Let's smash it. There. Oh, I'm stomping on it, and I'll kick it right off the set. Okay, solved that problem. Okay, time to climb out the window. I'm escaping. Hang on a second. Did you destroy the laptop? Because I sent an email. An email's on the cloud. Destroying the laptop does nothing. It looks like it's time to plan another heist. Thanks, you guys.
Mon amour, je suis seule, je me promène toute seule, je danse toute seule, je suis seule, mon amour, je suis seule, je me réveille toute seule, je mange toute seule. Si un jour tu décidais de me plaire, mon amour, si tu voulais apprendre comment faire, si un jour tu voulais m'être cher, mon amour, je ne sais pas si je t'ouvrirai. Je suis seule, mon amour. Je suis seule, je me promène toute seule. Je mange toute seule. Je suis seule, mon amour. Je suis seule. Je me promène toute seule. Je danse toute seule.
Event 55 with Grant Guy. Ooh. Next up are the guys of ImproVision. Have anybody seen the guys from ImproVision before? Yeah, the French favorites, and they're gonna do improv. Has anybody seen improv before? All right, now have you not seen it? Oh, okay, great. There was people who didn't vote, so I'll just assume you didn't see it and didn't want to admit that. But so improv is just that they're gonna be making it up as they go along. And these guys are vets, they're true champs, they're gonna be puppeting while they do it. They're also true vets just like me because you'll notice they put cushions down so that they could kneel. You know, the other younger puppeteers didn't need that, but us old guys need the cushion. So I'm gonna just leave it up to them. Ladies and gentlemen, ImproVision, a day in the life.
Hey everybody, as you heard, we're
Hey.
So yeah, a little change of pace from the rest of the show. We heard some of you have seen improv before. Have you ever seen an improv puppet show before? Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All right, we got our work cut out for us now. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we need?
All right, so what's the most interesting thing that happened to you this week?
Anyway, what was that?
Child's birthday party.
A child's birthday party. Okay, so in like one sentence, what made it super interesting or different?
The clown is on fire.
Well, we're looking for something in actual.
But thank you.
Really nice girl punched the pinata.
Punch
Really
the
nice
pinata.
girl
Punched the pin. Do we need to know more about this?
Probably.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
Danny. A big round of applause for Danny. Right?
So Danny, what day did this happen on?
Today.
Oh,
Today.
today. Okay,
Okay,
great. And was this your child's birthday party? Or?
This is the sweetest little child's party, and
So definitely not yours.
Who is the sweetest little child? What's her name?
probably can't say it.
Oh,
I can
okay.
make one up.
Uh,
That's fine.
Bill.
Phyllis.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, popular name with the kids these days. Yeah. All right.
So how did you? Whose birthday was it?
My daughter.
Your daughter's. Where was the birthday?
Backyard? Or backyard?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So just tell us all about the day. What time did you wake up today?
5 in the morning.
You woke up at 5?
My
Wow.
daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
She woke up at 5.
This is
Oh, okay. All right.
So she woke you up.
She,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How old's your daughter?
9.
9.
9. Okay. So, what's the first thing you? What's the first thing your daughter made you do when you woke up this morning?
I go downstairs and watch cartoons.
And what is your daughter's pretend name?
Astrid.
Astrid, okay.
Okay. And then what did you have to do to get ready for the party?
We had to put out pizza, put out drinks, and hang pinatas.
Okay. So was there like a theme to the party, or was it just a? Okay.
Let girls go nuts.
Okay.
A lot of kids?
9.
Yeah.
9.
Oh,
Okay.
one for each year.
One for each year.
Yeah.
That's the way you have to do it.
Yeah.
For rules, yeah.
When did the party start? Like what time of day?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Okay. And how did the party go?
It was fantastic. There was a kid that punched the pinata.
Okay,
Yeah, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. And
Yeah.
so, what led up to a vicious, felonious assault on something filled with candy?
They wanted to do a pinata. So,
Yeah.
my daughter had a discussion with the pinata, and the deal was...
Sorry,
With the pinata.
with the pinata?
The deal was that, because while we're making it, she wanted to talk to it.
Okay.
How was the
Yeah.
pinata?
Okay.
And the deal was that she and her friends would get to swing it 20 times, after which it got to swing it her 20 times.
Oh.
All right.
I hesitate to ask, but did the pinata have a fake name? Did she name it since she was? Okay, Mr. Pinata.
Mr. Pinata.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So what happened to make the nicest girl in the world?
I tried to hand her the bat, and she said, "Is it okay if I punch it?" I mean, yeah. So I let her punch it, and she cut up her hand, and I had to explain it to her parents.
Did she succeed in, penetrating the pinata? Did the candy? Oh,
No. It's a kid's birthday party. They don't do that. What's wrong with you?
You should have seen the parties I go to.
You don't want to see that.
Kids are different these days.
Yeah, they grow up so fast, apparently. Okay, so did she break the pinata?
No.
Just her hand?
Yes, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Did that put an end to it, or?
She fucking loved it.
Was that her words?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting to the cut was like, see? Oh.
Wow,
Such a bad
so now
woman.
she's a 9-year-old with street cred. Okay.
Or party cred.
But did the pinata eventually get broken?
Oh, yeah.
By who? Doesn't matter, right? No, it wasn't your daughter, wasn't the world's toughest, cutest girl. Okay.
So what time did the party wrap up?
3.
At 3. Okay.
All right. Anything else go wrong at the, or sorry, go extremely right, I guess, at the party?
That was fine.
All right.
And my daughter, you know,
Okay.
That's awesome.
Great.
All right, so
what we're going to do, Danny, is we're going to reenact this party
Yeah.
that you put on and the lawsuits that will result from it, I guess.
And of course, we're going to reenact it a little differently than we normally do.
Yeah.
One last question. Of the three of us, which one do you think should be playing you?
This tall, handsome one is Ed Cuddy.
This guy here, that's George McGraw.
and that guy at the end is Alan McKenzie.
And that's our time. Go.
All right, so Danny, here's your child's birthday party.
Oh man, I love
Hey! Hi everybody. So Danny, this is the story of your daughter's birthday party. Yay!
Man, I love these sleep-in Saturdays. They're the best.
Wake up!
Ah! Oh, it's
Sorry, I
you.
broke my neck.
It's you, Astrid. Oh, I almost forgot. Of course, it's your special day.
That's right. And look, my best friend, Phyllis, already came early.
Oh, Phyllis. How 1950s of you to have that.
I've been punching things in the kitchen.
Oh, great, Phyllis. Maybe you can help us put out some pizzas because the
I'd
party's soon.
love to.
All
Punch
right.
the pizzas, though. We want to eat the pizzas.
Listen, punch the pizzas.
Astrid,
Punch the pizzas.
that friend of yours packs a wallet. Be careful around her, okay?
Oh, I know. She scares me sometimes, Dad.
Yeah, where's she from?
I don't know.
Just meet her in class?
Well, yeah, she's from my class, and she sits at the back, and she scares me.
Okay.
Ah!
Do I really scare you?
A little bit, Phyllis, a little bit.
Astrid loves you so much.
Honey, I'm going shopping, so you take care of the party, okay? I'll be back around 5. Bye. I love you. Bye-bye. I got so lucky when I met her.
All right, it's almost time for our party. I can't wait.
Okay, now, Astrid, remember I told you we're going to have pinatas at the party, but here's one right now. Would you
Oh, I
like,
love this. This is my favorite pinata.
would you like to meet Mr. Pinata?
Kapow!
Oh my God! What the hell?
Phyllis, you're on my birthday.
Hang on. We've got to administer CPR to whatever this is. Here.
I cut my hand. Kiss it better.
No, I don't think so.
Kiss it better.
Back off! Okay.
Back off, Phyllis.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Go down.
Oh! Sorry, we forgot to have a conversation earlier. It's okay, I'll take care of her now.
Listen, Mr. Pinata. Mr. Pinata.
Goddamn kid!
You're allowed to hit back. You're allowed to hit back. Hit back, Mr. Pinata. You can take her.
No, Mr. Pinata.
Okay, I'm going to phone the cops and get a restraining order for Mr. Pinata.
No! Astrid can't do time again!
911.
Astrid can't go back to jail!
Hello?
Astrid has powerful friends
There's a
and
young-
enemies at Stony Mountain!
There's a young girl named Astrid at my house. You've heard of her? 72 pinatas? Okay, can you just send a car immediately? Thank you. That's it. Your number's up, Astrid.
Why would you do this to Astrid? Astrid just wanted to be your friend, Phyllis.
Why?
I'm the only one who doesn't laugh at your horrible made-up name. My character is a work in progress.
Right, well, listen, those...
Ladies and gentlemen, ImproVision! Alan and George! Alright. Who else can see Ed's hair just kind of poking up off the top? And who said clown on fire? You have to apologize to Agnes the clown. There's a clown in the show! Anyway, we're going to go to a quick intermission. It's going to be 10 minutes. So go enjoy yourselves, get a drink, go to the bathroom, have a quick smoke, and come on back, all right? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your host, Bob Banks! Hey, everybody! How was your intermission? Great, you got all your pee out and your drinks refilled and your vapes vaped, right? Yeah! All right, now let's just kind of shout out the things we liked about the first half. You don't have to say them by specific name, just kind of generally what you liked. What? Yeah, okay, puppets, all right. Good one, obvious plan. French music, yeah.
The sheer absurdity of everything that's been on so far.
All right. Everybody has general appreciation. I like that. I've also really liked the music. Have you noticed, like, some of the songs, you're like, oh, I can fall in love with this. And then some of it, you're like, oh, Quentin Tarantino would murder to this. Like, it's got some real feel, you know? Now, the first half, right? Let's give it up for all the acts in the first half. It's coming out of people's minds. They're very different, right? One act is very different from the other. So we've got 4 more. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, good. I'm not going to get in the way then. Let's just keep this going. This first act is Norman by Curtis L. Wiebe with assistance from Ben Dyck.
Hello. I would have been here earlier, but I had to do an errand for a friend named Cody. Yeah, it's a long story. Anyway, I just wanted to introduce this piece, just to give it a little bit of context. It's a shadow puppet piece about a friend named Norman. He passed away this past summer. He was kind of an unconventional friend. He was a fellow that I got to know mainly through texts. He would text constantly, very polite kind of guy when you in person, but very verbose on the phone, and also communicated through emojis, and it was very emotionally, emotive that way on the phone. And just kind of, he would text me the weather update every morning without fail, and he was always there. And just an interesting guy. He had a kind of a checkered past. Was in prison for a while, and I don't even know all of his history, but it's just kind of a bit of a mystery, and I was inspired to write a song about him, so I did that. And then when it came time to think about what to do for Puppet Slam, that song came back to me, and so I decided to basically make a kind of a live music video to the song. And I was going to play the song and also live perform the puppet show all by myself. But I'm not Cody Creed, so I can't do everything with hands and feet. So it's a recording of the song, but then Ben Dyck and I will manipulate the shadows for you. So this is called Norman.
In the morning
right, that's Norman, oh, that's Norman. Sends weather updates without end, that's Norman, oh, that's Norman. A picture of his lunch and a dancing guy, my GST check hasn't arrived. He's short on cash to a half of five. I can loan him. Oh, that's Norman. He told me he'd get x-rays done, that's Norman, oh, that's Norman. 2 days later he was gone, Norman, oh, Norman. Things I thought would stay the same, the sun and the moon and the wind and the rain. A text from the store from a whole mile away, in the middle of the morning. Oh, from Norman. He had a past more dark than most, that's Norman, oh, Norman. In his eyes there lurked a ghost, Norman, oh, Norman. But there was a light that shone there too, burned more bright than campfires do. God knows he loved a barbecue. That's Norman. Oh, that's Norman. That's Norman. That was Norman.
marche à la pluie. Il est vendredi 13 et je marche à la pluie. Je ne peux voir la lune plate en cette nuit nuagée. Je ne peux voir la lune plate en cette nuit nuagée. Et le temps a changé. Il est vendredi 13 et le temps a changé. Et facile comme la nuit qui tombe, je commence à respirer. Et facile comme la nuit qui tombe, je commence à respirer. J'en ai bien vu qui m'auraient cru. Le temps se fraude contre moi. J'en ai bien vu qui m'aurait cru. Le mur s'écroule sous mes doigts. J'en ai bien vu qui m'aurait cru. Le temps se fraude contre moi. J'en ai bien vu qui m'aurait cru. Le mur s'écroule sous mes doigts.
Next up, we have.
Oh, yeah, all right. Next up, we have Snacky Snake's Dream by Lindsey Taylor.
Welcome to the Snake Den, where I will evaluate each and every one of you on whether you're worthy of giving me a loan. That's right, Snacky Snack the Serpent is on the market and ready to accept some juicy $100 bills. Yeah, you won't regret tossing your money at me. Heck, I would slither down 1,000 riverbanks if it meant being my own business partner, because the business goal I have to pitch is more sensational than anything any Winnipegger has ever come up with. So, why do you want to throw all your savings at me, you ask? Well, do you know that new donut shop on Sterling Lions? Krispy Kreme? The one that was the talk of the town. The one you all parked in line for like a gazillion hours to buy a dozen donuts? Well, here's my brilliant, scalding hot proposal. I plan to open a second Krispy Kreme. Think about it. Just picture me setting up shop right next door. The shop sign reading, Snacky Snacks Krispy Kreme. All those lineups will get cut in half, and I'll make big bucks. It's perfect. Us serpents, we're usually associated with bad things, like being villains, being devils, being chronically online and on your favorite dating apps of choice. But really, we're just wholesome creatures. I don't care about tricking Earth's first woman into eating some forbidden apple. That whole Adam and Eve story makes no sense, because apples are just too healthy to trick people into eating them. I just want to eat apple fritters and lure other people into eating apple fritters too. I don't know if Krispy Kreme usually has apple fritters, but Snacky Snacks Krispy Kreme will have them. God, I just love sinking my teeth into some soft, sugary dough, getting sprinkles and icing all over my fangs. It's just as thrilling as a pyramid scheme. A next-door location to the current Krispy Kreme is a win-win for our stomachs, our time, and for my bank account, which has been looking pretty sad since I was on that favorite app of choice. Just kidding, I was on DoorDash. The people you meet on there, honestly. Now, who's ready to volunteer their dough? Only people with at least $10,000 in cash can volunteer, because I need a lot. $1 million. As if you have that much. Come on, be real. But I have a backup plan. The loan shark. He only pops up at his office here once every 37 hours. He's rumored to be enormous, terrifying, philosophical, with 10 master degrees in deflectology and 3 PhDs in evading innocent-looking serpents who want money. His answers to requests for loans are said to be filled with venomous hellfire. Thankfully, I have lots of experience down under. Seriously, I toured the Krispy Kreme locations in Australia last summer. I'm sure I can psychobabble my way into a loan, say some emotional sounding things, maybe pull at his wide, cold heartstrings. I won't say anything serious though. Of course, nothing seriously personal. Oh, damn! He's even more terrifying than expected. Let's see how this pitch goes. Loan shark! Loan shark, I want to rob you of an empty stomach. If you give me money, I'll use it to open a second Krispy Kreme right next to the first one. You should give me the money first, because I love donuts, and second, because I'm a great business snake. But also because my life is very sad and everyone hates me because I hate how apple fritters are underrated and everyone thinks I'm gonna like eat them or send them to hell. What I love about donuts is how so many have holes inside of them. Kind of like how I have a hole inside of me because nobody loves me. And the DoorDash delivery snake totally ghosted me after delivering me my shrimp chow mein. Oh, did I mention I was hatched without parents too? So I have parental issues. But loan me a couple $100,000, then I'll redeem myself. And Winnipeggers will get double the amount of donuts. And also, all these folks here said they'd match whatever money you give me by $1 grand. What do you say? No, bro. That's like cold. I guess I should have trauma dumped the loan sharks. But who chooses to be a loan shark anyway? I bet he hasn't had a donut in years. The thing about donuts is that the holes really are noticeable, like an absence. But the absence of belief is to know nothing. And to know nothing, to truly admit how little we understand of the world, well, maybe donuts teach us that emptiness isn't bad. Maybe in the emptiness, we're free. Hey, I should have said that to the loan shark. Oh well. Guess he's not coming back. Oh well, I need a sugar high now. Guess I'll just Uber eat some apple fritters from Tim's. I'll be all Canadian and patriotic. But mark my words, Snacky Snacks Krispy Kreme will happen one day. Coming to a busy strip mall near you. Until then, keep those wallets bulging! Ha!
Si tu me la retrouves, remets-la-moi. Au milieu d'une potion, j'ai perdu mes instructions. Comment puis-je disparaître de cette ville sans passion? Promène de haut en bas, longeant les ruelles. Quelle souris, quel oiseau l'aura capturée sans rien savoir d'elle. La mage perdue s'envole dans la nuit, mettant fin au sacrilège que je construis. La mage perdue dans
Uplifting Swing by Brian Longfield and Charla Ramsey. All right, well, it looks like we're looking for something. Here's a little known fact about puppets. Sometimes they come alive and they hide, and you have to go and find them, all right? I'm sorry, somebody just kind of freaked out in terror. It's not real. Just taking a second to make sure we have everything. Yeah, this is Halloween, right? So, like, if a puppet did come alive, we will have an emergency. We will all go to the exits, right? We'll call the cops. The magical cops, because regular cops can't do anything. We've all seen horror films. We know this. Yeah. I wish at this point in time I knew how to dance. I'm trying to say, so far we've seen a couple of acts that have had some real danger, right? Like Cody came out and he set up 4 computers and took off his shoes and stuff, and you're like, wow, that's a high level of danger. The second you saw Silks, you were like, what? Right? What kind of puppet's this gonna be? So, different people challenge themselves. Yeah, I'm definitely just bantering. How was that, Norman? That was wild, right? That was beautiful. Yeah, wow. A live music video, both a very cool concept and well executed, and I don't know, I was a little cry for Norman, for real. I feel like we all got to know him. Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, Uplifting Swing!
Just you, Bob.
Definitely going straight to the therapist on Monday. I got a new one for you, and it's a doozy. All right, I had to bring up my phone just because this last one's got kind of a longer name, so I'm sorry for being a little unprofessional here, but here we go. Beatrice and Squiggly Face Lumpy Bear sing the Hoopa Hoopa song with Ben Dyck and Curtis L. Wee.
Hello, Winnipeg! Yes! So glad to be back in the city. Oh, you beautiful people. Oh, you beautiful Winnipeggers. You smell like onions. I love you so much. Oh, and we're into the Halloweeny season. You excited for the Halloweeny? Oh, I got a really spooky tale for you tonight. Oh, so many years ago, I used to travel with a magician named Diamond Simon, and he was okay. He did a few tricks. He's like, oh, what's your card? And this is your card, and that's a good card. It's a good card. He was pretty good at the card thing. But at the end of the show, he would somehow put me in some sort of trance. He would play this song called Little Darling, and I could not help myself but sing along at the end of the song. Oh, the torture. Lost the possession of absolute, I have no control over myself.
Hey, did somebody say something about singing the song?
No. Squiggleface is here.
That's
What
me.
What are you doing here?
Well, it says on the program that we're singing the Hoopa Hoopa song at the end of the show. So here I am with my boombox.
No, I was supposed to tell them a spooky, scary story.
No,
What?
we're singing the Hoopa Hoopa song.
Hoopa song.
Oh, come on, everybody knows the Hoopa Hoopa song, right?
No, I don't know who the Hoopa song is. Do you know who the Hoopa song is?
No.
No. Sounds like a whole bunch of people don't know what the Hoopa Doopa song is.
Oh, that person right there knows the Hoopa Hoopa song.
Which one? Will you point
With
to?
that one.
With that one?
Yeah, that one.
Which way?
Well, I've got this condition, you see, I see double all the time, so I have to say exactly who it was, but the point is, everybody loves the Hoopa Hoopa song, and you and I get to sing it now at the end of the show. Okay, here we go. Ready?
No, what are you talking about?
1, 2, and...
No, this is the sound! There's a sound that the Diamond Simon will never sing! No! No, this is terrible! I hate this! What are you doing? No, this is torture! No! Oh, this is the worst! No, stop this!
No, seriously, I got this eye condition.
No!
I love
What?
to sing this song.
What are you talking about?
And so do you. Here goes! A hoopa hoopa hoopa.
Oh, that's a hoopa hoopa.
Yeah!
Cut this music! Stop the music!
Beatrice,
What?
I noticed that you're not really into singing the hoopa hoopa song.
No, that is very evident. I was not into the hoopa song.
Okay, there's a problem. Also here, I'm not very comfortable. I'm just gonna get a little more comfortable now, okay?
Oh, now we get comfortable.
Yeah. I think it'll help us both sing the song, and then we'll deal with your problem.
I don't want to sing a song.
Okay, here we go.
No, what? Oh, a running start.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll try again. I'm just trying to get. I'm gonna sit right here.
I'll start
Right
folks.
here.
Here. Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost there.
Oh, man, you're getting kind of are the kids in the audience?
No.
Children, look away. There's a humpy bear humping a screen here.
I'm a lumpy bear, not a humpy bear, okay? Yeah.
Warren. Half a success.
Yeah. It's almost there. I'm here, baby. Okay. Okay, let's do the song.
No, I don't want to do the song.
Hold on. How is that?
Maybe you should stop the, please, hit the thing and stop the music. Stop the music, we should start again.
I can't do it.
Okay. Oh, sing it, go ahead.
This thing's got a mind of its own. Okay, so.
I don't hope we start it again.
Oh, no. Okay,
No, ladies there.
And sing along. The mariachi band.
Mariachi band? What are you talking about?
Please. Hold my hand.
No.
Little pony!
Pony?
My little macaroni!
Macaroni?
It's you and me, baby! All the way!
Hoopa, 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 hoopa!
And when it's done now, we'll see my grandmama!
Grandmama, hey!
She made some cookies!
Just for you!
Yeah!
Cha-cha-cha!
Okay, how did you feel about that, Beatrice?
I felt betrayed. Slightly violated. No, it wasn't so bad, you know.
Yeah! Okay, let's get some cookies.
Let's go get the cookies! Hey, yeah! Oh!
It's a very lovely group and they're very inviting, right? A lot more inviting than he looks, you know, there we go. Yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun. Please, like I said, there's QR codes out there. You can scan it and find out where to go to join the old Cabaret. And every year this happens. Other than that, thank you so much. Have a good Saturday.